it is time for the butter review. So as you saw in my previous little panoramic video, I got quite a selection of butters to review, taste test, and compare. So I got the Vital Farms ghee butter. Now, for anyone who does not know what is ghee, it's basically butter but clarified. So any remaining parts of the lactose is gone. It is completely clarified, and it also has a very high smoke point. So if you like to cook with butter, but it always burns and pops and everything, ghee is great for high cooking temperatures. It's completely casein free, completely lactose free. Ghee butter is for those who have sensitivities to regular butter. So if you haven't tried ghee, do try it. And here we have some organic Valley's cultured unsalted butter. All of these butters are unsalted. We have some Kerrygold right here, just a tiny little block left. And then this, I'm excited. This is a new one that I'm trying, Truly Grass-Fed. The brand is Truly Grass-Fed, and it's natural creamy butter, 95% grass-fed, 250 days on pasture, imported from Ireland. Always love an Irish butter. And here we have another new one, Smjor. I think I'm pronouncing it right, no idea. Smjor, Icelandic butter, imported from Iceland. Creamery butter made from fresh cream, which is produced from the milk of Icelandic cows fed on grass. And finally, we have a local brand, Kate's Creamery, 100% pure butter. Nice American looking pattern, white and red, farm fresh from Maine. All right, so we have American, we have Irish, 2 Irish, 1 Icelandic, 1, I think this is American, right? And another American. Okay, 3 countries, let's go. I think I'm gonna go with the Organic Valley first. This is just gonna be my fat snack. It's a little appetizer before I go eat my eggs. Delicious. So I did make a mistake of refrigerating the ghee. It's in a squeeze bottle because you're supposed to store it at room temperature, which I did not do. So I don't think I can try this right now. I'm gonna let it melt a little bit because right now it's rock hard. So I think I'm gonna have to wait to try this one. But let's go with the Smjor. So on Instagram, I see so many more of you ladies and gentlemen showing and sharing me your butter smirks, and it just makes me so overjoyed to see that more of you guys are overcoming the fear of eating butter, eating animal fats, and just eating it because you crave it, you know? I always say that eating fat will not make you fat, and I've already had some ladies come forward and message me saying that they lost a few pounds, including Kelly Hogan. They said that upon eating way more butter, more fat, they have shed weight. They have lost a few pounds. So if that's not enough to just convince you guys to try eating some more butter, especially if you crave it, guys. If you see me on Instagram and YouTube eating all this butter and you're like, man, I wish I could eat that. No more wishful thinking. You can do it. Just eat it. You're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel so energetic and nourished, and you might just lose weight as well. Okay, let's try this Icelandic butter. That is decent. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. There's not much flavor, but it's very creamy. The aftertaste is very nice. It's very smooth, but I don't really get much flavor. I don't get a lot of depth in the flavor. I might come back to this one. I'm not sure how I feel. But you see, the cultured butter is so much more flavorful, so much more depth. Okay, let's go with the Truly Grass-Fed. This is the Irish butter. I just love butter packaging. It's so cute. like a chocolate bar. Okay. Oh, look at the color comparison. This one's more golden for sure. That tastes exactly the same as this one. Very pleasant, super smooth and creamy. The richness is still not as great as Organic Valley, but the creaminess is there. But come on, it's butter. And then let's go with some Kerrygold just to compare. Okay, so if you want rich, creamy flavor, go for Kerrygold, because that just beats both the Truly and the Smure. If you want something very mild and pleasant, like you can barely taste the grassiness, the milky creaminess, then go for either of these. They're very smooth, very buttery, but they don't have too much of a rich butter flavor. But if you want the king of depth and richness, try Organic Valley cultured butter. It's just so delicious. And then let's try this one. Kate's from Maine, local, East Coast butter. This is definitely the palest in color. It's almost white. That's quite nice. At first it almost tasted like cooking oil, but then the butter taste came back. This is very nice. This one has more of like a savory taste. The Kerrygold and the Organic Valley has more of a sweet taste. It's crazy how sweet it tastes. And no, there are no natural flavors in the Organic Valley. I know it tastes like it's sweetened, but it's just that great. So I would still say that these new butters cannot beat my Organic Valley favorite and my top Kerrygold favorite butter. But it was very nice taste testing some new butters. Actually, this was recommended to me by a lot of you guys on Instagram, so I'm excited I finally got a chance to try it. It's very good, just not as rich in flavor for my taste buds, but I will still enjoy this whole brick thoroughly. And this tastes pretty much just like this. However, I think the price of this one is lower than this one. So just go for this if you want to try something very pleasant, or if you just want something new. All right, that concludes the butter taste test. I so want to try this one though. So want to try it. I guess I'll just have to wait to try this one. I would love to know what your favorite butter is. Please do comment down below in the comment section what your favorite butter is. And I know I have yet to try so many more brands of butter, and I will get to it, but I'm gonna take my sweet time trying new butters just because I love enjoying and sticking with butters that I love. For example, this one, these are just my go-tos. But again, these two, I would pretty much give the same rating. I would give it 8.5 out of 10. This one I would give 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, just because it has such a special place in my heart. I started off the carnivore diet with Kerrygold, so I will always, always love and feel so grateful for Kerrygold butter. And this, to be announced. So I just want you guys to see it actually, now that it's at room temperature. Simba is smelling the hell out of it. But do you see how it is just so separated? And you see those little specks? It's just so grainy. And even when I squeeze it out, it's just like this grainy, strange, separated liquid that doesn't taste good and doesn't feel good in the mouth. So I just use this as like cooking oil, and I top it over my scrambled eggs just to add a bit of gloss and extra fat. I mean, I'm already going through almost half of the bottle. I also just squeeze this on everything Steak and Butter Guy eats. But yeah, this is probably gonna have a 3 out of 10. Although I did get it on sale, that's why I got it. But if you see the back, the smoke point is very high. So definitely a great oil to cook with. Maybe you can cook your fried chicken panko recipe that I posted on my channel. But I don't think I will buy this again. I'm sorry, Vital Farms. I do love ghee, but this just does not taste good. Yeah, this is just going to conclude my butter review video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment down below your favorite butter. Simba, do you want to do the honors? Want to introduce your guest? Who's this? Oh my god. Simba, who is it? Who's your friend? Joey! Okay, so this is Joey, Simba's BFF. Yeah. Every time I touch Joey, Simba gets so jealous. Simba! Oh, Joey! You're such a good boy! And see, he just gets in the middle of it all. There was one time he tried to bite my hand off of Joey. I don't mind, Simba. I'm glad you're jealous. I love you. Okay. Simba, the SBD, out. Bang.